Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fire and Flames Cometh YouTube Twitch channel. We also put these on YouTube. I don't know where my brain was at just now. Probably in VTM because I was just posting in that. Anyways, welcome to the Fire and Flames Twitch channel, not YouTube, because this is live. Where tonight we will be doing episode 13. Lucky number 13 of Hortum Inferos. And man, have I got some shit planned for you.
What could possibly go wrong?
We'll do it live.
Everything. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do it live. The only funny thing that's ever come out of his mouth. Anyways, not you, Tristan. So the way we usually like to start the show off, aside from me fucking up and saying the wrong thing. What the hell?
I'm checking something out. Give me a second.
Okay, because I just see a huge. There you go. That's not right either. That's. There
There you go.
you go. Okay, so what we usually do is we will start off with introductions.
Hi, Lisa.
And hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
And since Rosie works tonight, we will do her last for introductions, but first for what was liked and disliked. So, Reznov, who are you? What do you do?
Hello, good evening. My name is Reznov, and for tonight, I will be playing the character Professor Greknock, a goblin as a rogue. But that is also a wizard, a goblin of science, arcane knowledge, and an investigator of the strange and unusual.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't
expecting
sure if
more?
there was more. I didn't know if there was more coming or not.
Oh.
All right. After Reznov, we have Jace. What's your character? What do they do?
I'm Jace. I play the Triton Aegir, who's a Tempest cleric that I bring the more storm than everyone else because, seems like everyone seems to be bringing storm these days. And, I'm just trying to make sure I don't completely die by stepping out and then getting pummeled by everything right now while we storm the castle.
Are you having fun storming the castle?
Damn right
Oh,
we
no.
are.
Take it
Because I
away.
didn't realize that was a punch till just now.
You always have to reference Princess Bride.
Yes.
All right. And I will say Jace is playing one of my favorite fucking classes. Because I play Tempest Cleric in another game, and holy shit, they're awesome. Up next, we have my brother from another mother. What is up, Tristan?
Hey, things are going good. Got my
like
wife
them all
off to work.
equally.
Got the kids to bed. Life is fantastic. And I am playing our variant human, smack talking, wisecracking, creator of new species, lore bard, Highlander, Morag Sterling.
My creator of new species. Very good.
Damn right.
Thank you.
You have become the scientist now.
Yes. I ordered an amp out into the moonlight for science.
With much egging on from the group with that one.
Yes. Still did it. Still feel terrible. Still funny as hell.
All right. Up next, we got Dave.
Pepper.
What is up, brother? Also, Jace, you're my brother too, Andrew.
Hey, I'm Dave. I'm playing the Warforged Artificer Spark. Positively glowing still for probably another 50 sessions.
Bonk.
Yeah, also thought sending the imp out into the moonlight was a good idea. Yeah.
I've got a
And
lot
like
of
to bring
homework
the
to
storm.
do. Okay, sorry about that, Dave. I didn't mean to talk to you over the end of that. Talk over you at the end of that. Up next, we have Shadow. What's up, kitty cat?
I'm a friendly neighborhood shadow fox. In this game, I play the adorable little tabaxi, divine soul sorcerer Ginger, fluffy calico point, and who does indeed do cat things when she isn't doing divine soul sorcerer thing.
That fucking reach out and touch someone with your inflict wounds is fucking insane.
Fucking love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
for everyone who didn't get that reference, because you haven't been watching the things, Divine Soul Sorcerers have cleric spells. They also still have sorcery points, so once you take distance spell, you can cure and inflict wounds across the battlefield
Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Ah.
you can.
within 30 feet.
Yes, you can, and Alvain fucking loves her for it.
All right, and last but not least, we have Rose. What's up, Rose?
Hi, I play the ever lovable, though that is questionable, Alvain, who is a life cleric drow and has been seen quoting "For the Empress" several times in this castle. Because yay turn. She actually healed somebody for once, and most of her party dislike her as much as she probably dislikes them, with the exception of Morag. But useful. You can find me at my usual channel of Rosebarks when I do occasionally stream. I currently haven't been streaming now. And every Friday, here, doing the DM for 3 of these assholes who fuck up shit all the time. Looking at you, Ika.
Hey, the last couple episodes I've been fucking off to do stupid shit. Okay, that's not true. 2 of the last 3 episodes, because one of those episodes was Hector. Well, okay. Anybody who watches this one but doesn't watch the Friday one, or for our current cast members who are here who don't watch the Friday stream, guess what mistake Rose made?
A lot of
She
them.
gave me a cursed ring. And the curse on the ring is that sarcastic comments become real.
Real.
Ah.
He has weaponized sarcasm. More than one.
And I immediately started abusing it.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And anytime he actually makes an actual sarcastic comment that I don't catch, he actually has to let me know, because there's sometimes I don't cue in on that because of my ADHD and stuff. So I don't always cue in on our sarcastic comment. He's like, "That was sarcastic, by the way." I goes, "Right. That's a thing with you on this team." Fuck.
So far, I dropped a meteor on a town.
Yep.
I turned the entire group into toddlers.
Yep.
I made a flump fly out of somebody's butt.
Yep.
I summoned a perfectly intact magical shop in the middle of the crater from the meteor.
Yep.
I made a boat fall from the sky
In one piece.
in one piece, landing in the water. Those are the ones from just the first episode where I abused the ring. The first 2 episodes. What did I do last week?
I don't.
I know
We'll figure
not
it out
important.
later.
What?
Those were the funny
You're
ones.
currently
did you get-
on Marigold, so you haven't quite made it to Marigold just yet. Because, yeah.
Wait, did you get the flump idea from Bruce Almighty?
No, that's just like
like the monkey scene.
Anyway,
Yeah,
as
I
we
mean, like-
usually do on this stream, because we only have 2 hours.
yeah.
Quick recap of what happened last time. We have the cleanup crew to the rest of the combat. Guards crumbled to dust and big black goop shit. We got 4 more wild magic from Lisa. As you can see, there's a wild magic total underneath Ika, so that we can keep track of how many more of those we have, because we touched face stones, and with Lisa's $90, there's going to be more wild magic.
Did she just?
She just did $90.
Oh my God! Thank you, Lisa.
Whoa.
Lisa, you're great.
You are
Love
the
you,
best.
Lisa. So there's gonna be more wild magic. I can fucking it, and probably more advantages running around, because she's the sole purpose why there's shit tons of colors on our screen, as you can see by all the wonderful symbols and things and everything clouding up. It's a lot of everything, and it's mostly because of Lisa. We'll get into that in a minute. The cleric's head, distended, gaping mouth, tendrils for the eyes, sensory organs, because, yeah, this place is a homemade gore world, so it gets a little gory. There's a reason why we have an 18+ on this screen.
I love body horror.
With a 61, one of the wild magics was Elvain's charisma is a +2 for 24 hours. That is useful, considering,
She needs it.
yeah. Yeah, she does, especially considering who's her patron. I forgot about that. I'll get to that in a moment. Spark cast sleep, and all but Elvain fell asleep. And Spark and Elvain were dragging people, and Ajir was hitting the snooze alarm that was Spark's face.
I forgot about that shit.
Once they woke up and figured out what the fuck was going on and actually had to sleep in the bedroom, Ajir and Elvain were talking about gods and goddesses, and she got told about Thor. Spark heard disgruntled scratching from the north part of the hall area, which is probably the fuck, what's it called? Ettin? Ettercap?
Ettercap?
Ettercaps,
That's
yeah.
what I'm thinking of. An Ettercap trying to get into the area because we found spiderwebs a couple episodes ago. So yeah.
Maybe an Ettercap.
I
Could be
wonder
an
what happens
Ettercap,
when.
could be a Drider. We don't know. It could be a phase Drider. Who knows?
I wonder what happens if a Drider or Ettercap gets exposed to the moon.
Don't give him ideas, for God's sake. He already has enough he
Let's
doesn't
not
need
do
more,
that
thank
experiment
you.
again.
Well, I already gave him
It's better that the Elvain is
the
literally
theme
gonna be
tree
doing
thing. I'm like, what
random
else
animals for
worse
no
can I do?
reason. For no reason. Elvain will try talking Azure into changing gods to Empress Sharon. That didn't go as well. And but they will be working on an alliance, as well as Barnaby and Empress Sharon have been talking, courtesy of Elvain. In Elvain's brain, might I add. And that
Deal
might not
with
be
that.
so good for Raniath in the time to come.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah. We also got a Head of Vermin, Orb of Shielding, Staff of Flowers, Wand of Pyrotechnics, and a Shield of Expression for random magical items. We will figure out uses for those eventually, other than sending a random rat out into the moonlight for science, because Elvain is now in mischief mode. She
Is
found
it really science if we already know what's going to happen?
We didn't know specifically. We knew it would be bad. Now we know.
Yes, but it could be different animals react differently to the moon, and it could be different species of humanoids react differently. That is for science. We also found out that the creepy doll has a thing for Grashnock and sitting on his chest. It is called a talking doll. Can be up to 6 phrases that are 6 words long can be put into it. So stuff like, I like candy, and such can be put into it. However, we know that there's also something we can't quite tell what it is about it. Still creepy as fuck.
That-
With another wild magic, Morag got an imp that was loyal to her for 1 hour. The entire group convinced Morag, as you heard previously. Yeah, I have 1. Everyone else has. I have 1. Everyone else has 2 currently for the stuff. I used one of my nat 20s on something. I just don't remember what, but I used it on something. We convinced Morag to take the imp and put it outside as a scout, because we were thinking, have a scout, see what it does. It's an imp. It's an imp that randomly appeared with fey magic. It shouldn't do too much. Yeah, now we now have various forms of imp trees going to be inflicted on this world because we made a mistake. And Elvain is now happy with that mistake. Hence why she's going to throw random animals. So yeah, be prepared for that, DM. I did warn you about that. Random fluff balls. Because she can. It's Elvain. Oh, and
Yes.
it was also noted through all of the players that because she threw a boar out there, there is now such a thing as bacon trees. Bacon seeds. Not boar seeds, bacon seeds. Randomly in
Yeah,
the world.
those didn't take.
Damn.
I'd said that.
Oh no, yeah, the boar seeds didn't take, but we were like, bacon seeds! Just a random tree of bacon.
I already have an imp creature. I need to a series of imp creatures. I need to homebrew. So.
Series.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No, because you're not going to get to it for a while.
Okay,
Oh.
let him have his time. And we also have closed and shut the door. And they're all kind of glaring at Alvain at this point because of the boar. And that's what leads us into episode 13.
Okay, so if you remember, I will do the thing first because I'm remembering for once.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, go for it.
It was. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, sorry. The fog of war looked weird to me. It was still mostly nighttime. We were getting closer towards the dawn. So in the last hour where you know there would be moonlight and the moon would start descending over the horizon and the sun would start to rise, you begin to feel the ground shake. Very lightly at first. It feels like it is in a cadence of sixes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Something's coming. Get ready.
As slowly it gets heavier and everything around you starts to shake more. Things start falling off of shelves. Dust falls from the ceiling. The spider webs begin to fall as these footfalls get heavier and heavier. And then you hear what sounds like a storm ripping through outside. Everything out there just sounds like chaos. You hear stone shattering. You hear those deafening footfalls. And you can hear something roaring in the night. As quickly as it came on, you can hear it fading away.
Arcana check?
What was that?
That sounded very, very strange.
Arcana / religion / pray to my goddess. What the fuck?
Doesn't sound the kind of storm I like this normally encounter.
Give it a shot.
Alright, let me find that.
Detect magic.
Do I have detect magic is the question. I don't believe
Electro Arcana.
Hey,
is-
yo, Morag! Do your thing, please.
What thing is that?
The detect thing that you do so very good that I can't.
Oh, the detecting of magics.
Yeah.
All right. And so I shall. She plays Dougie McLean's Ready for the Storm to detect magic.
I'm not familiar with that.
It's a lovely song. You would appreciate it.
Holy shit.
I'm going to say, with those Arcana checks, that is a 0, Elvin. With those
Yeah.
Arcana checks,
She's not doing good today.
while there might be something magical about that, that was flesh and blood that just moved through outside.
Oh
That's
God.
what I was afraid of.
That was not magic.
So I'm not detecting magic at this point.
You are detecting that same taint from the forest
Oh,
and something fey.
dang. So that unusual feeling we got in the forest, or that taint, and so also something fairy about it at the same time.
Okay,
Well,
that's
those-
not good.
Interesting.
When you see the
What just
darkness-
happened?
the fog of war reset, that's what just happened, and that's not good.
And there's random notes there too.
Oh, the random
Those were
notes-
the notes
Those are from me.
she'd left.
It
Okay.
was stuff that was in the room, so we know. There was also a note over at this side eventually because that was where we found the splinterhead bitches. It was somewhere over this area. I don't know where exactly. Because we should have been like
Okay.
this way, this way, this way. That,
Hey,
and then
Tristan.
up here somewhere.
Yes?
Should be the splinterheads.
Roll me a 1d100.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
hell.
Son of a motherfucking bitch.
Hi, Odin.
Hello.
70.
Oh, Odin's on screen?
Yes, Odin is on screen. And I have stuff to check
Ah.
on our screen because I have to go do
I don't know that.
that.
You just shrank 6 inches.
Oh, no. Now,
Yeah, I see
Now
that.
she's
Thank you,
effectively-
Lisa. I will
Over
get
the.
that.
Go ahead.
she's now 5'1".
Over the next day, you will slowly regain those 6 inches back.
Got it. Yeah. I really am shouty.
After the time you take to recover from whatever just happened, you can see like everything around you is trashed. Shit has fallen off shelves. Things have moved across the floor from the shaking of the ground. But part of the ceiling, excuse me, off in a corner has broken away, and you can see the light of the sun through it.
Oh, so it's done. Yay, my bag resets. Whoop.
That's not good. We absolutely can't be here tomorrow night.
No, we can't.
I don't believe these doors will hold
No,
anymore or
we
can
need to
take
get
any more of
her
this
out.
abuse.
By nighttime.
Ah, yes.
So that's not good.
Well, yes, that too.
We also need to not be spotted by any potential guards.
I'm sure at this point it is not the guards that I'm worried about, but more the unknown horrors which lie beyond that door.
I'm more worried about the fact that that could be guards taking most of y'all's asses to the dungeons to try and kill you. The way that they kill
Guards
the
are just
people.
grunts. Another more concerning matter than guards would be mages. Yes, magic is much more terrifying than brawn.
Yeah, but if they strip you of all of your belongings, all of our belongings, and put us in the dungeon, that might not be so good. See, I'll find it amusing for the simple fact of, I mean, I get to hear torture screams, but that's because it's me. Y'all won't like it.
Yeah.
So
There
we
are
need to get
certain
going.
measures. Yes, and if there are desperate measures, there are certain. If there are desperate situations, there are certain measures that I will take into account when the time comes.
Well, Rogue, go do your rogue thing. Albane's going to throw out one of her, wonderful, lovely.
Rogue thing?
The doors.
I will say that door that you locked that leads to the outside, because you're the one who lock it, just take a 20 on it.
Okay. I'll take a 20 on it.
So it's unlocked. I'll delete that lock in a moment.
And I'm gonna push it open while also being to the side and stealthing.
I'll give you
Anybody
radius
looking
for
out
my
of the...
vision. Oh.
It's 120 feet.
Yeah. Except it's daylight out, so she's gonna pull up her head. Because Drow don't like sun.
Damn it, where is that? Ah, okay, it worked. It finally worked.
Oh,
As you look
shit.
outside the door...
Well, damn.
That was the castle, I
That,
think.
Well,
Uh,
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Albane's gonna, carefully go out and take
I'll
her
follow.
panther with her to scout the area.
I'm
Yeah,
also
the
following.
Panther.
Cause go Pokeball! I choose you today, Panther. Apparently.
Hold on a second. I think
Can I-
I have a Panther token for you.
Can I roll for stealth?
Sure, if you'd like.
And I also rolls for stealth.
Sure, if you'd like.
I'm not gonna bother.
Money.
I am rolling
You
for
have no
stuff.
reason not to.
Money, money.
Clank, clank, I'm a motherfucking tank. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, 23.
15.
Give me just a
Clank, clank.
second.
I'm not stealthy.
Controlled by not Rosie's Watchers.
I can be stealthy when I want to be.
Save. There you go. Okay, there's your Panther, and you can control it. Let me look at your stealths real quick. Resnoth is hidden as fuck. Spark, is that an advantage or a disadvantage?
They cancel each other out. So it would take the first one. It would be a 17.
Okay, yeah, you're hidden. You're hidden.
I'm not.
Azir's clanky.
I'm not bothering.
Ginger's hidden. So I'm going to zoom out real quick.
Alright, give me.
So I'm just sort of
Oh,
walking.
okay,
Snap.
That's
Crackle.
its daylight. Go
Fine.
ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna text you something really fast. Thank you.
Since it's
You-
daylight.
has-
You see a well-armored Triton trying to be stealthy, and I'm just bumping into things as they're whoops.
There's that.
You might want to note the second to last item on that.
Give me just a second. I'm clearing out a bunch of shit because since it's daylight, the fog of war doesn't really. I'll clear out more as you get to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's stuff over here.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that there's.
Hydrate, you bastard! How about we move where we're supposed to be going as fast as possible?
And Lisa gave us a hydrate, everyone.
Thank you, Lisa.
15.
Should I
I
just let us know
guess.
when some of that triggers?
I've been eating mints recently, so hydrating tastes very well of mint tea.
There's looks to be like mages over there or people. I'm not sure. I'm gonna send my panther that way.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Because it's expendable. We are not.
Yeah,
Since it is, go ahead.
Just be careful. We don't want to draw attention to us.
Yep, that's why I'm hiding over around the corner enough that I can see it.
And
So, as you exit the building, so I'm going to get you this description real quick. You can see a good portion of the castle has been absolutely destroyed. Gigantic hoof prints that look to be 3 on each side track through the grounds of the castle. Debris and stone and
You said
what
hoof
looked to
prints of
be
3?
a what
You said hoof prints of, like I said, a 3?
on each side, as in 6 legs.
Okay.
And let me finish, and then I'll go over that with you. Fuck, where was I?
Hoofprints, castle destroyed.
You can see within the hoof prints that there are the broken bodies of the splinter heads that had been stalking around outside when last you looked.
Hey, useful.
I wonder if this was one of those entities that we need
It's
to worry
certainly
about.
possible. Whatever it was is big and powerful.
And we don't want to be near it.
We don't want any of that.
You can see that whatever this was cut a swath through the nearby forest between the castle and the mountain.
I assume we can't see it now wherever it went.
Correct.
Well, they made a path for us. That's useful.
by Macrobiot, what kind of abomination does this world hold for us?
I
More
could. You gotta speak up.
I'm liking
Oh.
this world more and more.
Yeah.
More.
I said
this is.
by Macro. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I said by Macrobiot, what kind of abominations and horrors does this world hold for us?
Higgins.
So I guess the next question is: the person we're trying to rescue, are they still alive?
You can see that where these guys are, that this building right here is completely intact. This portion of the castle over here is also completely intact. But this guy right here kind of looks like a jailer.
So where we want to go is probably right through them.
And Panther is in danger. Yeah.
Yeah,
If we
I'm
kill
not-
them, we get their stuff.
So yeah, Panther being in danger, I'm not too opposed to that. That's why I'm sending it up there, performing. Then looks like they're going to attack my Panther. Shall we use that as a distraction to do a surprise?
Do they look human from what we can see? The jailer.
Yes, they look mostly human. They are wearing objects reminiscent of the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have like necklaces around their necks of the sun entity. But they just moon entity, yes, my bad. Also that guy just missed your Panther with a scimitar.
Oh wow!
So yeah, that guy just ran up and swacked at your Panther and missed because he's more worried about what the fuck just did this.
Right?
But yes, this guy does look as though he would be a jailer, and they are standing in front of this building here.
Guys, do you think we could try to trick these people?
Maybe. I mean, their castle did just get destroyed. Maybe they'll
If the
be a
Panther
little bit more
runs off-
amicable to
Can the,
conversate.
can the Panther make the run away and make them follow him?
I mean, probably, but we want that jailer because the jailer probably has a key.
We
I'm
have
gonna-
rope. We can
No,
pick
no,
locks.
That's right. You're true. Yeah, you're right. All right.
I'm going to tell you right now, it is daytime. That's Ajir, so he would not see Ajir around that.
Nope.
How are you guys hiding right here?
I'm behind the
I
statue right here.
specifically
Okay.
hiding just enough, like I can kind of see my Panther. But,
Right.
Okay.
Stealth. So
Yeah, most
Yeah.
of me and Azure are the only ones not stealth. So I mean,
I'm stealth with a 23, so.
yeah, the rest of them.
This guy is going to wonder where a non-mutated animal came from, but he is distracted by the Panther for the moment.
30 feet that way to go there, and then a Panther dash action to go there, because I believe their movement is 30. Oh no, their speed is 50. It's only going to move up to the 30, even with this dash action, to kind of like draw them away, but not quickly, enough that it looks like it's backing away and like snarling at them.
Okay, you see the captain here turn to these four, yell at the two closest to the door, "You two stay here. You two come with me." And they are going to go after the Panther.
Elvain will kind of
To
look at
invest.
the others and go, "Okay, who's got distance spells? I can blast."
So can I.
I
Distance
have
spells.
distant cantrips.
Basically, like pew pew to the two guards. Yeah,
Pew pew.
pew pew. All
I
right.
have, I
So
have
we started
distant
blasting.
cantrips, though.
Started blast.
La, da, da,
That
da,
could've-
da. That does not hit the guard. So I just showed myself off by
As the blast cracks off the wall here, the guards both turn their attention towards you.
just the hi.
And they ready their hands, energy crackling across them. Roll me initiatives.
Oh, so much for diplomacy.
Right?
Does any other members of my team get a surprise as well? Because a couple of them are also gonna blast.
Go ahead and get your surprise stuff in.
I don't think I have
Alright.
anything at range. I don't think.
If I do a surprise
That's
thing,
not
could I
long enough.
still bonus action hide? It's
What the fuck? Why did it not?
Oh yeah, I have
Like-
bonus actions too. I have a bonus action. Who has the highest AC? Spark?
None of the
I
initiatives
do.
were added to the turn order.
What?
That's rude. I don't even see a turn order.
I don't think.
Oh,
he
there
has-
it is.
we go. It's lagging.
Yeah.
Okay. Azir or Spark? Who has the higher AC?
I have a 22.
All right. Consider yourself now a 22 because that's going to be my other part of my action because bonus action.
Wow.
Shall we
Excellent
play?
So what
initiative.
all-
Does an 18 hit this one?
Yes, it does.
That's
making-
21 radiant damage on a guiding bolt.
Yeah. Very nice.
Do. Hey, oh nope, never mind.
I'm making 2 attacks. A 26 and a 22 both hit, I assume.
Yes. Give me just a second.
Oh yeah, I forgot my other device hits for 2 now instead of 1. Cause we're at the right level for that.
Fire the second one. No, you're not. That's level 5. You're level 4. Or did I give you a level up? I forget.
No,
We are level 5.
Level 5.
Okay, then
five.
yes, you get a
Well,
second
I'm a
shot.
level
My
1
bad.
cleric. Alright, level 1.
DM's bad. DM forgot to give
Yeah.
you a level up.
Okay,
Uh,
so this is my second lance. Wait, that bolt. That also
Equally
doesn't hit.
sucky.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
so-
not built as that. Oh, she has a +2 to her stuff. No, not that it matters.
You got a 22 and a 26. What was the damage for each of those, and what were they targeting, Spark? Nice.
I was targeting this one directly in front of me, and the first one will do an additional d6.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this. Do you want to redirect your second one? Actually, I'll
Sure.
ask you this so it's not wasted. Do you want to redirect your first one?
Sure. All right, we'll aim it at him then.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Lisa. That
So
really
Can
is
I-
one
something
took-
that-
This one took 16. Give me just a second, Resnoff. I had to do math. Describe it on this guy.
Me or who?
You. If you're splitting your attack,
Okay.
describe it on this guy.
So I just raise up my hand and just point it at him and just shoot an arc of lightning out of my arm that just fries him like.
Yep, he's dead. He's dead as fuck.
We
Impressive.
love you, Lisa.
And okay, who else did what?
I wanted to cast Firebolt on this one.
Okay. And then Azir would still. You didn't have anything ranged, did you?
I don't think I have anything that far. I mean, I could.
Okay.
19 to hit?
19 will hit.
I do.
Or
I don't know if I have anything that far range.
13 fire damage.
All right, he looks pretty hurt.
And I'm gonna stealth again.
Could I just like move up to the group, like
Yeah. And
my action?
yeah, and I am going to say, with all of that noise, the other ones realize this is a distraction now.
Yeah, so do you want me to roll Panthers? Oh no, it acts on my
Yeah,
turn,
that's.
doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it gets its own turn, but it acts on my turn, so yeah. I'm just gonna add it to turn if you can add it to turn order, I'll put it with like 20 for me so it stays noted that it's with me so I don't forget. I forget shit. Because I can't add turn order.
Turn. What is your 20?
20. Thank you.
There you go. Okay.
Awesome.
So, well, Blah, 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 blah. It's down here. There we go. Since he realizes this is all a trap, he's going to ignore the panther, which is probably a bad idea. And take the dash action to get up to you guys. Which is also a bad idea for him, because he is dumb.
How many you be like, hi?
That's the end of his turn. Ginger.
Oh, right.
Also, note for everybody, because they probably aren't watching on the stream, all of us have ×2 back on our wonderful, lovely D20s, nat 20s, and we all had ×5 advantage. Once again, thank you to Lisa. And Ika now has 9 wild magics to get through, eventually.
Just use one of them.
Okay. So you have 8.
So please, I implore you, continue casting spells. It's very fun.
Oh yeah, and since we are having a quick gas break, the donation, $2
Yes.
will allow you to give an advantage or disadvantage, or 1d4 for any of the players on screen, hence all the shinies. Give, for $3, you can give 1 nat 20 and or a d6 to use. For $4, you can give Ika's monsters and NPCs if they're in battle d4 or a d6 to use, your choice, depending on what creature and stuff. For $5, you can give an bardic inspiration specifically as a d8 to anybody on screen, and that includes monsters. Or make me wear one of my 4 wigs, which are over that way somewhere. For $10, Ika will stop smoking for 30 minutes. $15 as per Lisa's love of wild magic. And or $50 to make the entire team do something opposite their alignment, which Lisa has blessed us with a wonderful one of those sometime. So we also have a opposite alignment thing at some point.
And since it makes for great shit coming out of your guys' mouth and stuff for you to do, I'm going to go ahead and for this battle have you all shift alignments.
Oh, snap.
Oh, fuck. This is,
Surprise!
Surprise, Mother Licker.
Is it the magic thing?
It's no, Rez. It's because Lisa donated $50 to shift everybody's alignments.
Ah, okay.
Yep, so now we're I'm now lawful good drow. And all y'all are evil and or chaotic in
Neutral
some
evil.
form. That's
Lawful
okay.
evil
I had
lord.
to I had to babysit you all.
Neutral evil, I guess.
Oh, this is
Now
really
he's
great.
just concerned about getting specimens to study.
Neutral evil is the most evil, Reznov,
Oh,
because
yes.
you're all about yourself. It is the selfish evil.
Yeah, he's getting specimens that he can study and learn from them.
Oh, yeah.
That is why.
For
That
one
is
of-
why Barnaby is neutral evil. Anyways,
He's
Ginger,
become
you're up.
Dr. Victor Frankenstein now.
Yeah,
Yep.
Ginger moved up, so she was within 30 feet of this guy. And I'm going to burn one of my nat 20s.
Okay.
Oh no. So roll your extra damage die.
All right, there's the 1 damage. And then the extra damage for that would be... it's just a total of 27 damage on this guy.
Okay, so he did not like that. He's not as hurt as the other guy, but he's he ain't happy. Anything else?
Oh, that's her turn.
So as Ginger steps forward and uses her extended spell, what is it? Distance spell?
Distance spell. Yeah. Inflict
You-
wounds.
You just see what look like wide cat claws rip up this guy's torso.
Oh,
As
It
blood
leaving
shoots.
rot in their path.
Yeah. Elvain,
You
you're
also
up.
hear an awful lot of giggling.
Yes.
I love that spell.
Elvain will tell you what I'm doing in like 2 seconds. I'm doing a very quick.
1,000 to 1,000.
I'm fixing tech shit real fast. Alright, so first things first, Panther's gonna do Panther shit. It can move 50 feet. Okay, I'm gonna need to see if when it does this. Okay, so it has to move at least 20 feet. So you know what?
Bounce time.
And move 20 feet to this guy because it can't quite make this one without doing a dash action. And go for a pounce.
Strength DC 12. Okay.
With a claw attack. So it also is going to do a
Well, it's not prone.
for 5 damage with an AC hitting AC of 20.
All right.
Right.
He is barely standing.
And it can make a bite attack as a bonus action. So bonus action, bite with that pounce. So claw chomp.
That misses.
That misses. Alright, so
So it
good.
pounces at him. It rips into him with its claws, and he's able to push it off before it gets the bite, and he does not go down. And you kind of hear him just as it.
Okay, so she's going to go this. Hold on. So, because you can say
Wretched creature.
this to that, so that way she stays in its area of effect without going around it, without like going out of its area, to go behind this guy, using an action to cast a spell. Big surprise as to which spell she's casting.
Inflict wounds.
And because they have rested, and we've had a long rest, it's going at full fucking power. Probably doesn't need to, but she's a bitch like that.
You're pretty nice right now.
For a gnat!
Ooh,
Oh,
holy
she
shit.
is good. She is good. But well,
Oh,
it's
man.
still a-
Wow.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, nope, never mind. I lied. I was thinking one of the the cultists. That's 51 damage. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Still up? Damn, tough cookie.
Yeah. But at least describe what your spell's doing to the poor guy.
So she's gonna reach out and then touch him and go, "You won't be hurting my friends and allies. Not if I can help it." And thus inflicts wounds on him. And she doesn't have any bonus action low level spells. And
You notice I'm doing this because of the alignment shift thing. Instead of the normal looking dark necrotic energy that would pour out of that, it's more of a brighter radiant looking energy
oh, this is
that damages
she's
him.
gonna have questions about that.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm still focusing on the Shield of Faith, so I still have my concentration on the Shield of Faith. That is on Spark. So he's at
Resi Res.
This guy looks like kind of like messed up, like mutated, right?
Which one?
This guy here.
He actually looks fairly normal.
Right. What?
Like completely normal, like just like barely normal.
Completely
He
normal.
looks like a human. Normal human.
Yeah, he's just a dude.
Oh, normal in this town? Very interesting. Need to be studied upon.
Hmm.
And I will do psychic blades.
Kind of like evil Gregnon.
I must find out why you are immune.
That will hit.
Tell him to kill him.
Of course.
We might be able to use him for our benefit. He might become a new friend, ally thing.
Describe it.
I will say, now is not the time for friends. We cannot make friends here in this town. We must collect subjects. We must study, research. And I throw my, I produce a psychic dagger just from my hand, and I just shoot it out, and it just strikes him in the head because it deals psychic energy. Like it just gets struck in the head. This translucent, glowing dagger, short sword. It just expands rapidly. Like his head just starts bloating up until his head just explodes in a spectacular display of blood and brains all over Elvane, because I think she was right next to him.
Oh dear, she also like shocked and disgusted, like that blood then gets on my arm. I told you not to kill him. Why?
Fatality.
Almost all much needed sacrifices in the matter of research. We shall collect his parts when we leave. And I will stealth again as a bonus section. Bonus section hide for 25.
Oh yeah, you're hidden as fuck, boy. All right. Morag, what are you doing?
Alrighty, so I'm going to move up a little bit.
What that Morag doing?
And I'm going to go ahead and I am going to shoot. Which one of these looks like they're the most effed up?
It would be the one next to the pan.
I'm going to shoot it with Eldritch
Alrighty.
Blast.
The one with cat claw rotted across its face.
Correct. So anyway, I started blasting.
Uh,
Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Does a 7 kill it?
Describe it.
It does.
So she decides to not strum her guitar, but instead scream and shouts the guy's head off. Completely turns it into a fine red mist.
Fucking A.
Falls
Love
to its
it.
knees, onto its belly, thud.
Yeah.
Kitty licking blood. All right, bonus action.
Kill
Or you have a
stealer.
second beam.
Sorry.
You have a second beam.
Yes, I do have a second beam, so I'm going to shoot at the one that's behind the panther.
This guy.
This guy right there. And, all right, let's see what happens here. Crap on my damn cheat.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah,
This guy looks perfectly healthy. This
This
guy
one's
does
almost
not.
dead.
then I'm going to shoot at the one that's almost dead. All right, thank you.
Yep.
Mobby.
I was just letting you know.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my advantages.
Noted.
All right.
And that did not do anything.
Nope.
I'm not going to tempt my fate.
Love you.
I'm
So
going to
the
go ahead and
beam
let it. I'm sorry?
slams into the wall. So
Yep, I'll let it
you
run.
fire your beam and it slams into the wall harmlessly.
Gotcha. All righty. And token passes.
All right, we are on to the one you just fired at. And he is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. And I need to check a range real quick again now that I've moved him. You're hidden as fuck. You or you? You. Okay, I need you to. How do I cast something so it appears to you instead of just me?
Norm. Is it for if it's a creature, then it won't appear to us. I don't believe.
Here we go. I found it,
Okay.
I think. So I need
oh,
you. Oh wait, you have resistance to charm or immunity to charm?
I don't know if I have resistance. I get advantage on that. Naturally.
All right, so yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Alright, let's see how this is. And I get public roll, and I get advantage because I'm an elf. For 19.
So yeah, as he points at you and says grovel, nothing happens.
She's like, I'm not
And
scared
he's-
of you. That they're scarier than you are.
And he's gonna like look at his hand like, what the fuck?
She's like, that usually works.
I will say I forgot I leveled you up, so I did not update this encounter. Their spell save DC is stupid low.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Especially with a good aligned Elvain. While I'm fixing numbers in
Alright.
the background.
And I don't believe he has any bonus actions. And that'll be his turn. Oh, wait. Nope, I can't do that. I'd have to follow the same rules that I apply to players. So that'll be his turn. Moves over to this guy here, who is going to walk up to the panther. And
This?
what now?
Question mark miss?
Oh,
All I have to do is hit AC 12.
I know. I don't know if it's going to let me. There we go. That's not what I. Fucking beyond. Come on. No, I roll the fucking attack, beyond.
Lagging.
Oh, here we go.
I had some lag earlier.
21 to hit your panther.
Yeah, that hits.
For
Yeah, that's dead.
yeah, so he reaches out to the panther and gets a hand on its side, and necrotic energy just tears this thing apart. It falls over in two halves.
Sad Elvain is sad. You just took away her pet. He's like, but it was a living creature. How dare you?
Oh, come on. I thought you liked pain.
Oh,
It did its job.
Evil Smark is fucking sassy. All right, you're up, Smark.
It did its job.
Better it than us.
I walk up to this guy. Let me make sure. Let me check range real quick.
Sybil, you can't hop up here right now.
Oh, I can only get that far. Okay.
I love you, but I don't have room for you up here at the moment.
And I look at this guy and say, look me in the eyes as I kill you, as I take 2 shots at him. That's
That'll
probably
hit.
not. What?
That'll hit.
It does. Okay.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Sorry.
I
You're
was
one
gonna
short. My bad. I thought it was 12. It's 13.
Second shot.
That
That
one
hits.
does hit. That absolutely hits.
And an additional D6.
Describe it.
Oh,
I say, look me in the eyes as I stare at him as I just level it right into his chest and watch the life leave his body.
All right. You got a bonus action?
Is vicious.
Nope. I'm done.
Hey, Jir, you're up. You got anything to bring to this slaughter?
Well, I was thinking I might go. Unfortunately, one thing I was the only guy left hasn't taken any damage yet, right?
Correct.
So I think I'm just doing a toll of dead on him, but maybe it's just going to be not as much damage because, well, you know. Let's see. Let me just.
I'll say you're gonna probably have to move to get him into sight. Or
I'm glad you're enjoying this that much, Lisa.
let's see. I think I can hit.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Exactly.
yeah, that's 45.
So let me do Toll of the Dead. And the I guess I can cast. Is the target missing any hit points? No. So it needs to make a
Wisdom save of 15.
There we go. We have all our bonusy shit on the thing.
And that would be exactly a 15.
You should have made more lawful evil.
does that mean
would've
it
been
wait,
funny.
so it passes?
Yes. Or wait. Other DMs remind me if it rolls exactly, does it go to
Defender
attacker or
wins.
defender? Defender
Defender
wins.
wins,
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah, it passed.
No, I'm looking at my hand like, what just happened?
Hey, you know what? You know what did just happen?
What? Oh, I
rolled
rolled
me
that
a-
thing.
You rolled me a 1d100 is what just happened.
Oh, snap.
Alright, so that means I need to go
All
minus
right,
more stuff on this.
1d100.
You're
Like
back down to
64.
7.
64. I need everybody who can see him right now
So, all of us.
to make a wisdom save of 15 against him.
Do I need to make a
Oh,
wisdom
no.
save against myself?
Nope,
Is
nope.
it against
just
a
them.
spell, or is it something else? Because... Oh no, it's against a charm.
It's
sorry.
something else.
Alright, so that means I don't get advantage.
Wisdom is my worst save, and I made it.
Wait, everyone, even if we haven't taken damage?
Yes.
Correct. It's of
It's
a
a wild
year.
magic.
It's wild magic. It's
A
face
wild
shit.
magic.
Magical face! Something we shouldn't have touched.
Okay.
Cultist passed.
Elvain
Ginger
passed.
passed. Elvain passed. Spark did not.
Whoa.
Morag passed. Greg not. Spark, you are scared shitless of Ajir right now.
I'm like, Toll the Dead. And you're like, what? No, not Toll the Dead.
Ajir, what the heck did you do?
So you have the frightened condition, and it does not give a time frame.
Oh, no.
I am going to say 1 minute. At the end of this combat, it will be over, which the combat is almost over. But you are frightened of Ajir. Is that your turn, Ajir?
Yes.
All right, Ginger, you're up.
Spark doesn't know what I did, but he doesn't like it.
I don't know what this is, but you guys aren't gonna like it.
How badly hurt is the one up here?
I don't think it is.
He has not been touched.
All right then.
Are you gonna far touch him?
He's
Yes,
in
so
range.
let's fix that.
So I think I'll use another one of those nat 20s.
They're really making me work tonight on this shit.
Know what they're donating that 20s?
No, you guys.
Oh.
Me, could have been better.
You say you were using a nat 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay. Oh, okay, 19 and 17. That's 36.
Yeah.
Describe it.
Yeah, this time when the rotting line of claws goes down, it just opens him entirely up from the throat down. You know, kind of like the cats disemboweling the mice.
Yes. I'm going to add a bit to that.
Yes.
As he is standing there and the spell rips him open, he puts his hands over his stomach and he's like, stay inside of me. But his insides slide out to his feet. He chokes and falls over.
Happy cat with a swishing tail. Like,
Yay.
That is the end of combat.
I'm like, y'all are monsters. Elvain will be noted that she's going to loot the guard that looked like the jailer.
You find a set of keys. Let me look at him real quick again.
What, Tasha? Yep, courtesy of Lisa. I'm the good one. And they all went into super aggro mode. And
No time for that. You find on him a dagger, a scimitar, and a thing of keys that are usable.
Excuse me.
and so Elvain's good.
Would
and
anybody
everyone else
like
is
to
not,
check
and
the
they are
cultists?
going
I'll check some
cultists.
This.
You know what? Keep in
Oh,
mind. Oh,
Real quick, he also has 50 gold on him. 60 gold. That way you each get 10.
Nice.
Ain't bad. I'll take it.
okay. So each of us get how much?
10.
10 gold.
10 gold.
Okay.
And then
And-
who wants to check for 4 cultists?
I'll check some.
Keep in line with my character's alignment because it is changed for how long?
Until the DM says otherwise.
Until I say otherwise, which I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to
Hydrate.
RP being evil here, and then I'm going to whammy y'all.
Am I still
All
frightened
right.
of Aegir?
Yes, please be.
Let's go.
Yes,
Okay.
please say. He's still frightened.
Yes, we'll say that.
So, since you're prolonging this evilness, keep truthful to Grekenok's word. He's going to get his short
Stretch.
sword out, and can anyone hear that over the mic? My neck just cracking.
I think I did hear it.
I did hear the crack.
I did too.
I gotta stretch.
Hey, goat.
Anyway, keep in mind what Grekenok would say. And Grekenok said, I will honor his word. He's getting his short sword out, and he's cutting off the hand of the guy that he just had his head blew up. And he's gonna put it in a jar filled with like that kind of liquid they use for like preserving it,
Formaldehyde?
formaldehyde or more of like I guess a D&D equivalent of that, and put it in there. We'll seal it up.
Elvain's kind of mortified right about now and just doing the, what are you guys doing? We're here to save somebody. Why are you
I
guys?
am
We're here to save somebody. Stop!
I am here
Distracted
for
kitty
research.
is squishing the fallen intestines with one of her feet.
I am using this for research, mind you. Research is
Okay.
important. Why was he unaffected by this mutations, this horridness has affected all these people? It must be researched. It must be.
You didn't have to
It's
kill him to
important.
do it. You didn't have to kill him in the first. Why?
It wasn't going to be compliant. It was all I had to do.
Why?
Who
I
all's
told you not to
searching the
kill him.
clerics? Or who was searching the cultists aside from just Spark?
All right, Wes.
I'll search one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, Ginger might as well search the one she's desecrating.
Okay. Okay. So as you each search them, you'll find 30 gold apiece on them, which would be 5 gold per person.
Yay.
All right.
And then a dagger. Each of them has like a ceremonial looking dagger, but there's nothing special about it. It would just do normal dagger stuff. One of them has an identifier that says High Royal Guard on it.
Yoink.
If we're
It is
going
like
in there, we might want to use the robes. Elvain was very disgusted at the very idea of putting on bloody robes.
So the one after I'm done searching, I'm going to animate dead this one.
Wait, where are you? Can you
He's
ping which
over
token you are?
here. He's over here.
I'm
closest to
here.
Elvain.
Do I have a zombie token?
Wait, is he this? Is he this one?
There's nobody there. You might need to refresh.
No, I mean like there was someone here. The guy that I just chopped his
Yeah.
hand off and
Oh.
blew his head
No,
off.
it was the one that was over here that was near me.
Part of the
okay.
zombie will be played by Reginald.
Lol. My good
And
sir!
I will
I'm
give
A zombie Reggie would be actually fucking hilarious to hear.
Ajir, you have control of this token.
Ajir, I don't know what you did, but stay away.
That was. I didn't know you had it in you.
If you get any closer.
I did not know you had it in you. I should buy you a
Okay,
wheelbarrow
it's
for your,
going
for your
to,
bollocks.
I mean, it's just gonna
What's the problem? You seem like you've seen a ghost.
go over here with
I don't
this
know
mark
what you did, but get out of my head.
and try to
It's just a
console Mark.
zombie.
And
You
be
might
like,
not have a ghost of a chance of getting out of your head, man.
Morag, stop. Morag, no. Bad Morag. Bad.
What's wrong with that?
Bad joke. Bad Morag.
It's a question.
Squish,
Bad
squish,
Morag.
Oh,
squish.
for fuck's sake.
There are zombies on our lawn.
Oh my God.
It's okay. It's okay, Spark. I'll keep him from trying to hurt you. A shield now. Bad. Don't go near Spark. Spark, it's okay.
I'm not going to hurt him. I'm just having fun.
You know, Ajir, if you use that ability at the right time in this campaign, you will immediately turn this into Plants vs. Zombies. Anyway,
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Truly fascinating.
She's
You
going
have used
to,
the arcane magics, the forbidden arcane magics, to reanimate the dead.
she's gonna go
It's
take
truly
Spark
amazing.
over this way, away from Ajir.
and as a
I truly
reminder,
wish. Oh,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, I truly wish to one day
I'll go with her.
replicate certain magical effects, to learn of these forbidden magics,
Thank
to
you,
learn
sir.
of life and death, what bridges between the two.
So you'd like to learn how to do something like this?
In simpler terms, yes.
She's just
So,
attempting
as a
to,
reminder, this
oh yeah, we
this
need
is
to go
the-
to there, yeah.
building they were standing in front of that they would have come out of.
LFG.
As
Uh,
you open the door,
Yeah, I got the key.
get on
So
the floor. So as Alvana unlocks the door and you look inside,
there's okay. There's
Oh, it's gonna be a
stairs.
long.
There's,
Oh,
there's stairs.
you see what appears to just be more like a foyer.
Glares. Havane's glaring at Ajir because he's getting closer. Just stay away from him.
I'm gonna feel around with my mage hand. I'm
Mark.
gonna feel in this room.
Who?
I'm going to sit close to the zombie as I
I'm gonna shoot a
write
lightning
notes down in my journal.
As each of you enter the door, you feel your alignment shift back to normal.
Oh, that's
Ugh.
awful. Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm a horrible
Havane's
person.
protecting
What am I
Spark.
doing?
Mark? I don't know
Why
what was
am I
going
doing-
on came over me, but
What?
Ginger's gonna look at the gore on her back.
Are you
paws and go,
okay?
I will be, I think.
Wait, we
I
do
think I
remember
have
what we did
intestines in
before,
my
right?
claws.
yeah, we remember. We just don't know why we did that, right? Kind of.
Why is
Correct.
my voice so
won.
hoarse?
I
Because you
look back into my.
screamed like an idiot. And why the fuck am I protecting you? Like, shove Spark. Like, get the fuck away from me, you fucking idiot. You're scared of a fucking fish? You're scared of a guy that? Are you seriously scared of a fucking fish? Ah,
Can't we all just get along?
Oh, damn it.
What have I? What have I done?
Something
I
checking the
awesome.
room with the mage
compromised
hand for
what
things.
I've taken an oath to research. Look what I have done. As I pull out the jar with the hand in it, I am a monster.
Yes.
And I quickly open it and I pour out all the formaldehyde and the hand. And I just smash the jar.
Havane, as she
This
sees him doing it, I was like,
isn't humane.
you just wasted a beautifully perfect hand that we could have thrown at some random guard to scare him.
We might not want to leave that outside overnight. Who knows what
It
kind of
is-
species it could turn into?
I mean, that
The hand gets up and skitters
that-
away.
That would be research.
Oh no!
That'd be good research for you, science
What
boy.
did you say?
The hand gets up and just boom, gone.
Oh, it just
Wait,
becomes
for real?
a plant version of thing.
Yeah, the hand gets up and just fucking bails.
Yeet.
That was a thing. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Now that the combat has ended, I'm also going to note that there had been a cart over here, the one that's still on the map.
It's not there
It is
anymore.
gone.
Yeah, there's also a cart over here too.
Yes, that one is still there.
Hey.
But the King's Royal cart is gone, and it looks like it left in a hurry.
Good. He may not be home. Let's finish what we need and get out of here.
Okay.
Handsy.
As you're handing around the room, you don't really find anything of note. There are statues here that look like they may have come from before Hortum Inferos was sucked into the...
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck is the name of this place?
we don't know yet.
No. The dark
Domain
place.
of Dread.
Shadow magic. The domain of dreads lie within
Shadowfell.
the... Yes,
Ravenloft.
thank you.
Ravenloft?
Shadowfell.
I'm gonna say the Fate Arc.
Because domains of dread are pocketed within the Shadowfell. So these look like they were pre-fog and domain of dreadedness. Why?
I mean, I can get behind that. She will happily go fondle them because it's a land.
With the mage
But-
hand, not with her.
But they actually look like, noble warriors of justice. Like
Oh,
Ew.
genuine knights.
Okay, do
I'll
they
make
look
a-
like they're like holy knights or like less
Yes.
Okay, what do I have on my
Hold on a second. Resnoth, what were you saying?
I'm going to make rough sketches of these statues in my journal.
Okay.
While he's
Elvain?
doing that, she's taking her wonderful rapier and like poking at any weak spot, trying to destroy them, and or using her shield to bash them to destroy these because they're
Elvain,
good. She's not.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh, this will be fun.
Isn't it always?
I'm using an
You
advantage.
all- Going to roll your advantage?
Yes.
Nothing happens to the statue and nothing happens to you.
That's a plus.
But you do see a burst of light come off of the statue and feel a force that probably would have launched you across the room.
Oh, I can't. God damn it! I can't destroy these. You can't,
Maybe
like,
we can run things into them if we lure them up here.
useful. I like. See, this is why I like you more. Like, you're good. You're cool. I like you. The rest of these
Thank you. I
idiots are stupid. People. As she like goes to walk down, up, whatever, the stairs.
It would be down, and Elvain and Spark, as you approach the staircase, you feel a bitter wind coming out of these stairs.
United we stand, divided we
Ooh,
fall.
this doesn't feel good.
Hey.
I
Benji,
closed the
get
door
your
behind
ass
us.
over here.
Okay. Tristan, what did you say?
United we stand, divided we fall.
Somebody's asking to close the door.
I closed the door. The
Gotcha. So you pulled the door closed. And are you heading down?
Yep.
As you head downwards, you find yourself in what appears to be a very frosted over area. It is unnaturally cold in here.
Oh no.
The cold feels like it is just leeching energy off of you. While it is not hurting you in any way, you just feel like tired, like it is oppressive in here. It is
Yeah.
meant to be cold to keep people from having the energy
Okay.
to fight back.
Is it extreme cold?
It's not enough to hurt you because you guys are genuine adventurers. You're tougher, you're made of sterner stuff.
Mhm.
But
Some
for
of
like,
us have fur.
yeah, some of you have fur, but for like a normal commoner or something, or a farmer or something, this would just be awful.
Noted. Okay, Mike's.
I'll take lead. Well, looks like we've got a blood trail. Let's see where it goes.
So yes, you can see a blood trail as you travel across the iced over floor.
I need to know how long
So
the
you are-
faith lasts.
You are
Slippery.
going to have a slower movement speed than normal here.
She'll let you know.
Is my zombie
that,
token somewhere?
Oh yeah, let me get Reginald for you.
Oh yeah, I'd like to sell while I'm thinking of it.
Elvain will let
Take the first number.
Spark know that he has about 9 minutes left on his bonus of wonderful magical shit before she has to recast it.
I can't control Reginald.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Hold on.
Oh, no, it's fine.
And while we're sneaking
I'm on
around,
the roll.
I'm going to use my second charge of my bag. And my first charge got that destroyed.
Okay, everybody, hold on a second while I'm taking care of
Business?
stuff.
Taking care of
Yeah.
business.
Okay, so you have control of zombie Reginald.
And
Braggins.
I rolled a-
Did we want the zombie to take point?
We could use zombie and
It's fine, I'll take
badger.
point.
So as you round the corner, you can see lines of cells. With bars instead of doors or anything. Like they have doors in them, but they're mostly bars. Through this one, you can see that there is a frozen corpse.
Ginger's
somebody-
gonna move as quietly as possible, but she's gonna basically try to scurry through and check the cells for whoever we're looking for.
Okay, I need you to. I'm going to need you guys to physically move as you go. And remember that you are at half speed.
Uh,
That way it's easier for me because there are things here.
Can I
So-
please know?
that
I
would be
wanna
the
try
dash
to-
action.
I want to try to peek into this cell where the blood trail leads.
Could I still move by 15 feet and be stealth?
Okay, everybody stop moving. Ginger, go back. Spark, as you look into this cell, you see that the blood trail starts at the bed. There seems to be what is a makeshift shiv on the ground. And it looks as though there had been a struggle here. So whoever had been in this cell had attempted to fight the guards and paid for it. So they became the next sacrifice. Ginger,
Yes.
as you reach that cell, you hear a voice. You're not the guards.
Well, that's not creepy.
As looking into the cell, you see what appears to be a large, gangly man.
What in the name of the Empress?
Is that presenting to everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that.
And you're not who we're looking for.
Over his hands are what appear to be mitts that have been locked down. And he is so long and gangly that he has to like sit lotus style. He cannot stand in this cell.
Who are you? What are you?
We are cat cannons.
Who?
Cat cannons?
I will type it.
Cathanians?
I will type it. There you go.
Okay, I have to say this because it's the first thing out of my mind. Khajiit has words if you have coin, just because of the spelling.
And as he's speaking to you, he's like scooting on his butt across the ice to get closer to the cage.
Yeah, the more he does that, the more she backs up.
Why do you back away? I am in a cage, am I not?
I don't know how far you can reach outside that cage.
As you say that,
Elvain went in front of her as a yeah, no, you're not taking my sorcerer.
as you say that,
Go ahead.
its covered hand reaches through the bars, clear over to Morag here, and he just kind of pats her on the head, and its arm is still bent, like it still has plenty of reach on it. And it just kind
Hi.
of pats her on the head. It's like, pretty.
Hi. Morag. Kat. Why are you in here?
King doesn't like those immune to the fog.
You're immune to the fog?
I am immune to many things.
Obviously not to my charms, but immune to the fog is a good thing.
Why can you not hit on something for 5 minutes?
Why do you come here?
Wait, hold on. Let me check my notes real fast. I don't think that's the name that we're looking for.
It is not.
You have never heard that name before.
I was gonna say, 'cause I'm pretty sure that's not the name that we're looking for. Because we're looking for a certain name.
You're looking for Fiona.
Have you heard of a or seen a Fiona around here? Cat.
Oh, you mean the horn?
Yes.
Is she the poison
Perhaps.
with blood?
No, no. Perhaps Katyanins has seen the horned one. Perhaps not.
You want?
There are many mysteries in life.
if you
Would
want
that
it-
mystery clear up if we opened that cage door?
Oh, very much so, yes.
maybe even let you not die, considering what's all been going on lately outside?
Oh, yes. Katyanins heard the thunder.
Oh,
What
no,
was
not-
that? You know?
Yeah, what is that?
That giant hose.
The forest beyond the castle has a guardian. The guardian is not fond of King Amethyst. Though, since the moon rose to the sky, it has changed. It is not the peaceful wanderer it once was. Lots of tentacles, too.
Morag shudders at the thought of tentacles.
Smart. Its covered hand like points at Morag.
Okay, so
Katyanins likes this one.
it was the protector of the castle to the
No,
north?
it was the protector of the forest
Forest, thank you.
that's behind the castle, between the castle and the Great Mountain.
Well, let me help you out with that there. Is that okay, everyone? I think
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's established that if he really wanted to hurt us, he already could have.
actually
Day.
look,
Whatever.
Can I have the keys, or who has the keys?
I have the keys.
I could pick it.
Should we try to get what information we could from him before we let him out, just so he doesn't scramble and betray us?
Katyanins has no reason to betray you. You would help Katyanins. Most don't show that kindness.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think the fact that he's down here right now might be a sign that he's probably not exactly against us at the very least. So
I mean,
you know,
considering what and who we are, Kathianins and our group, as you kind of like point to the fact that we got a tin man, a cat, a fish, a human, elf, like human, a dark elf, a Greknok.
Tin Man's disguise.
Triton.
Yeah, but the fact that like we have this agglomeration of people, including a zombie and a badger that's somewhere. Where they-
Oh, yeah.
the
I
zombie's
forgot.
like, no.
Hello!
like, I think Kathianins might
Great.
actually go well with our group. If Kathianins could show us where the horned one is, that'd be even better.
Fit right in.
Yeah, you
Pat Yannens would love to show you where the horned one is, but after that, Cat Yannens has his own business to attend to.
Will we be seeing Cathyanins again?
Possibly. I do get around.
Cool. You can call me Alvain.
Hello, Elvay.
I'm Ajir.
Hello, Azir.
Morg,
Or
Alvain just looks at
Ginger.
Morg like, are you serious?
he's gonna help us. Hopefully.
She kind of like leans in and whispers, "You just gave her name away. You don't give a name to anybody. Thought you knew this."
he tilts his head at her. I am not a fey, foolish one.
You never know. There's some really messed up fae out there. No offense.
And
Not
then-
total
And then he kind of looks at himself and goes, Pat Yannens isn't quite sure what he is.
Maybe we can help you find out.
So
Case in point. You could be a fae, just you might not know it yet.
I open the door.
Get on the floor.
Yeah, I will
As you
unlock it so that they can open it.
as you open the door, I would back up.
I will
Back the thing up.
back up right
As-
writing this note.
He rises to a crawling form. This ceiling is about 10 feet tall. And he has to bend his arms and scrapes his back against the ceiling
Oh,
as
man.
he crawls out of this prison cell into the hallway. So he crawls out here with you guys. And he holds up his hands and just goes, could somebody kindly
Got
help Pat Yannens?
Just got it. Okay.
As you get these bags off of his hands, his fingers are as long as your arms.
Good Lord.
Wow,
I
that
like
looked
you.
really uncomfortable.
I like you.
Um,
You're weird and,
And he-
odd
he-
and make me think of stuff from my home.
He looks at his hands and just like flexes his fingers for a minute, and his giant, horrible mouth just spreads into a smile. Thank you, Dark One.
Are you hurt? Do you need healing of any kind?
Yeah.
Oh no. Cat Yannens is very quick to heal.
Also, if
One
you
of
like
the
weird
many.
Good.
Good.
If you like weird shit and life and pain and all that kind of stuff, I suggest looking up Emperor Sharon, whatever the fuck her name is, Tristan.
Sharon.
Sharon, thank you. Emperor Sharon, when you get out of this world, she's really cool and accepts almost everybody. Pretty much everybody, yeah. I'll say try to fuck with her.
All Cat Yannens wishes to do is spread his ways. Peace. Equality. Everyone of the same level and caste. As he like spreads his giant fucking hand out.
Oh,
Mentally to her goddess, yeah, I don't think you fit this one. Nor you, Barnaby.
And he is going to like look to you guys and go, follow Cat Yannens, and just like fucking skitter crawl across the floor.
whoa.
Yeah.
Kathy
Very
Islands were not that
interesting.
fast.
Horrifying.
Better hurry, keep up with him. Come on.
like this ice is not bothering him whatsoever because of his size. As he gets here,
He's like, as they're trying to catch up. Kathy Island, we're not that fast.
Anybody got a long strider spell?
he has stopped right here. So he gets up to here and stops, and then he reaches out and brushes his giant hand against this wall. Goes, here it is, and pulls his arm back and just punches through the fucking wall.
Okay, that's a thing.
That's a golf clap right there.
Like with his hand completely spread out, and it just busts this hidden door out of the wall.
Man, that's fucking metal.
Nice.
Wow.
Polygon reveal, so about right here.
Note to self: write the Ballad of Cat Yannins.
So yeah, he busts this door out and goes, "You will find the horned one in there. Now Cat Yannins must take his leave.
Have
He has
fun.
many work. He has many works to accomplish."
I extend my hand out. Can I shake your hand before you go?
He extends the tip of a finger.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck and safe travels then.
She just kind of like gives him like a salute thing.
Be
'cause
careful.
Long hand, little hand. But nice to meet you, Kathy Onions.
To you as well. Cat Yannins believes you will be very important.
Me or us?
All of you.
Okay. I mean, it's gonna
Very.
like okay. Thank God it's not just me. I really don't want to have to be one of those drow.
It will be so good to stroll through the moonlight again.
Wait, you can go into the moon without.
He's immune
Stuff
to
happening.
the
He just
fog.
That's
said
what he
that he's
said.
immune.
He's immune
You
to
say he's
the
immune
fog.
to the stuff.
He said he was immune to the fog. He didn't mention the moon till just now.
Gotcha.
And he also mentioned that he's immune to a lot of things, essentially. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just follow on
Wait,
the
you
manatee.
know? He's gone.
No, he's right here.
But like he's like, do you never mind. We'll talk. We'll find you eventually.
And I was gonna say his long neck like creaks as he turns back to look at you. His head turning like 180 degrees on a
I
swivel.
hate you.
Whoa!
That-
Cool.
This
Okay,
guy is
like,
metal.
suppose he doesn't.
I like this guy. Also reminds me of something. I just really can't place what it is. That reminds me.
I know exactly what he reminds you of because he's been bothering me to use something like that. And I just yeah.
He is inspired by, yes, but there's more to him than that.
He's inspired by what?
Slender Man. But
Oh, I was thinking more of the Crooked Man.
it's just more of like the long gangliness was the Slender Man inspiration. The rest of him is something completely different. But
So, is there anything you can tell us about the tentacle friend while we got you here?
It mostly wanders the moonlight. It has never really bothered Katya.
And is Catherine just a person or a whole entire species?
That's a very good question. Cat Yannins will ponder this.
Cool. Come find me when you know the answer, because I would like to know more. And if there are more like you, well, that'd be interesting. You know.
Have you met any more like you?
Perhaps not. Cat Yannins has many secrets. Mysteries are the flavor of life, after all. And he's just gonna fucking leave.
And she's going to take.
Doing that gangly fucking crawl across the floor and up the stairs.
Elvain's being typical Elvain and
Yeah.
going front.
I've had creepier guys hit on me before. He seemed a decent fellow.
I've felt creepier
I've
before,
had
but I'm not
his
sure what that
loved
means.
ones with me.
Give me a second. Reveal areas. As you round the corner and look down the hall, you see.
Oh, found it.
Why is it? Yeah, you see. Give me a second.
Oh, she's pretty.
Oh.
I really like her.
Yeah, a violet. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Dave?
Nothing.
Okay. You see a violet-skinned tiefling woman sitting against the wall, just arms crossed and staring. It's about bloody fucking time.
Yeah, your dad, is it her dad or? Yeah.
No, her husband.
No, Barnaby.
Oh no, father-in-law.
Your father-in-law says hi.
Oh, of course. Yes, she is Irish.
What can I say except you're
You're
welcome?
welcome.
Yeah, so he says hi. He's actually kind of why I decided to accept this. So you're
Come
welcome.
on, let's get you out and back to your husband.
First of all, let's make sure
Well.
you're the real one.
What
Magic
the
does
hell?
exist.
Hey, can somebody else try D&D? No, you're on D&D Beyond. What the fuck?
What?
I'm trying to get on D&D Beyond, and this page isn't working.
What? No way.
Oh no, there it went. Now it went.
Is some sort of setup or something?
Would you stop with the with the fucking TCAP references? I'm just kidding. But yes, you see that she's sitting, and as she gets up and crosses over to the door, you can see that she is fairly fucking like she's lean, but like ripped lean.
Hmm.
And she just gets up to the door and I don't give a damn about Barnaby. What about me husband?
Yeah, she's a real one. Just yeah,
She's still-
that's an O'Shea for you. Yep.
He's still alive.
Still alive.
Oh, I think
Was why
You
Okay,
sent us
is
to rescue
everyone.
you.
They might all be jerks, but when they marry,
they love
well,
you.
when they actually marry and don't just do it for convenience, the marriages last.
well, I can tell by the fact that you've come here to get me that Artie's still around, and
Yep.
wow, she's starting to sound old. It's hard to do a female version of that voice, but I have a deeper voice. It's very difficult. But open the bloody fucking door and get me out of here.
That we can do. Who's got the keys anyway?
I mean, just hi, you're looking at her.
Well, jingle jangle, let's do
Well,
it.
what are you waiting for?
Just kind of looks at her and goes, "You're lucky I like Barnaby," and unlocks the door.
I think what you should be saying as she walks out of the door is, you should be lucky he likes you.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Typical Elvain right there for you, by the way, Ika, because, I mean, Elvain.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and she'll exit. Is like, did you take care of the guards or did you sneak past them?
What? Why do you
You
think
took
I
care
have
of it.
entire armor? Entire armor. By the way, thank you, Knock.
Bricks of one, half dozen of the other.
It was a glorious battle.
It was fun.
Good, the bastards deserved it. And she, like, did you let that tall guy out?
We did.
Yes.
He's,
Different?
yeah, that's the polite.
He
way
told
to
us
put
where
it.
you were.
Yeah.
That was quite nice of him.
You liked my hair.
I just thought of something.
Yeah.
When the moon said this, I'm not saying in character. I'm saying out of character. When the moon said there are things worse than him that will
All right,
come
stop.
about. If
Everybody stop moving. Rez, you keep talking, but we're going to end it here as soon as he's done.
Okay.
oh, I forgot that this game is only 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I
what
was
were you
gonna-
saying?
I was gonna say, like, when the moon said that there are forces that are worse than him, and that him and others will team up and to try and make that worst force happen if he's overthrown. Reminds me of like reminded me right. I just got reminded that right now. Like, you know what? What if this guy is the worst force?
Yeah, I don't think that's the worst voice. He's a little too nice.
We just unleashed the.
It's a funny thought that I just had.
It crossed
is a
my
funny
mind.
thought.
Look,
It's
if
a
the
really
worst force is at least friendly to us, is it really worse?
Nope.
It's a really funny thought.
And this is
It is a funny thought,
Worst
it's it.
force, they might just want to stay all the much more and might just visit the Empire at this point.
I did want to say, oh, good, you found her, and the zombies with me on our side now. It's one of the guards.
Yeah, don't
okay.
kill the zombie or my badger, please.
With that, we are going to end the game here for the night. Now, at the end of our sessions, we like to do a what everybody enjoyed about the game and what they think I could do better as a DM. You can also say like plot-wise what you're liking, stuff like that. But we are going to go in reverse order because Rosie works tonight. So Rose, what did you enjoy? What could I work on?
Well, as usual, I enjoyed everything. I'm enjoying the fact that you introduced another, essentially, quote unquote, elder evil thing. Yes, my hands are goofy again, don't ask. I find the noise, and that's probably not the most attractive noise. Anyways, I had fun with Kathy Islands. I also had fun being good and disliking how evil and brutal everyone was, and literally just how brutal everyone was. Just, yeah, I served this purpose. I can go fucking down. She's like, but my cat. But I have a cat. What? How dare you? And I was like, yeah, fuck your cat.
Nice cat you got there.
Shane has to die.
All right. Anything you think I can improve on?
Is there ever?
Oh, you flatter me.
I literally look
Guess
up to you
no, I'm
at
just
the DM and go, how the fuck can I? Okay, this is gonna sound really, really cheap and petty, but Friday, like Thursday, Friday nights before D&D, I'm like, how the fuck do I outdo what you could did on fucking Monday? I fucking can't, but I'm gonna try.
Hey, you gave me a ring that makes sarcasm lethal. So this. All right. With that, we will move on to Shadow. What did you enjoy? What do you think I could work on?
Okay, Cat getting to go play around in Gore was fun. And the cat Yanin was great in a terrifying sort of way.
I love him. I've wanted to use him for so long.
Also, I need to mention real fast, I like the fact that you actually use third person with him. It sounds really cool when you do it.
I'll say you've seen me use it with other characters. I really like third person.
I was really afraid for a moment that the fact that we'd had to rest on the way here meant that Fiona was
Dead?
the one who was dead and taken.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You found her.
That's what I was like, is the horn one the reason that there's blood? No? Cool. Our mission's
Yeah.
still on.
That blood trail came from the woman you watched get sacrificed.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Anything you think I could work on, Shadow?
No, this week was good.
All right. Thank you. I always appreciate hearing that from all you guys. Dave.
Yeah, it was a great session. Yeah, combat was good. Cat cannons and all that was good. Yeah, just overall a great session.
Thank you very much. Anything you think I could work on?
Nope.
All right. Much appreciated. Tristan.
So there were a lot of good things that happened here. We had a really good time with it. Being able to split up those guards before we wasted them was pretty darn fun. And Kat Janins stole the show this week, I think, because it's just so out there.
Have Yanin.
Pretty. That was awkward.
I am Cat Cannons. I love him. I love him so much. Anything you think I could work on?
Everything was good. I would not change anything. Everything
All
flowed
right.
well.
Thank you very much. Jace, you're up.
I like the cat Yanin, especially the voice, the very soft-spoken, slow type. How he's like, he kind of reminds me like I don't know, like I guess it's kind of like a Treebeard type thing where like he just speaks slowly with every pronouncement type thing, not the how that speed. And so yeah, I enjoy that, and I enjoyed frightening Spark.
I love the wild magic.
I did enjoy playing the evil character for a bit.
I'm gonna have Rez take his turn, and then I'm gonna talk about the stuff that I enjoyed from you guys this week. Did you have anything for me to work on, Jace?
Not that I can see this week. So
Okay. And Rez, you're up.
All right. First off, Evil Gregnog is pretty fun to play with every now and then, because he's mainly a researcher, and in the things of the natural and unnatural world. And when he goes evil, he kind of turns into a bit of Victor Frankensteinish, and especially
Fanatic?
again doesn't help, huh?
Bit of a fanatic.
Yeah, and especially doesn't help when I based his design of his face off of Peter Cushing. So it just kind of puts, it kind of just, brings it in closer to that. But with that aside, I did like Kat Yannins. That was his name.
Yep.
Kat Yannins is very interesting, and the voice, I love the voice. Jason, it reminded him of something else, but in my mind, what it reminded me of, I kept on expecting him for say, I kept expecting him to say, "I am Kat Yannins. I keep the dungeon busy while the master is away."
Oh God. Oh shit.
No, you cannot stay. You must leave.
You let him out of the fucking cage, and it just turns into Elder Scroll or Elden Ring.
Uh, and you got the reference I was referring to with the voice, which I loved. I love the
Yeah,
voice; it was
thank
really
you.
good. And with him being just impossibly just long, and like now I want to do like art of this character. Like he's like all like bendy everywhere, right?
Yeah, that image that I used was actually art that I did myself. Hold on, and I'll bring him back.
Yeah. Okay.
Display.
Or you
Because
could
Ethan
put in
does
chat
amazing art,
in
and you should
Discord chat.
commission him.
Yes.
I have not. I need to make up a like price guide for commissions, but this is. I actually started that last night and finished it today.
Solid
cool.
work.
I could share with you the video that I saw. That's like a good price guide on commissions.
what were the holes on his like belly there?
What do they look like?
It almost looks like an instrument type thing.
Try again.
Hmm.
How many of them are there?
What's that? There's
Orders?
5. So did someone grab him, I guess, maybe?
It does look
Poke
an awful
himself.
lot like a hand. But yes, Kayannins is actually something I have had in my back pocket since I was trying to be a writer back in high school.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh wow!
And I finally had a chance to put him down into something where I can use him. Now, this version is
Yay.
different, but he has the same idea behind it.
Cool.
Nice.
What to improve? I mean, you got it pretty much pretty good. I'm interested. You said that the encounter wasn't like balanced enough for our level. So now I'm kind of curious as to what it would have been if it was at our level.
It's like they were, yeah, there was like 5 of them, but they were all like lower CR creatures. So if you notice, like they had a fucking spell save of 11, like you guys are gonna beat that,
okay.
no fucking problem. But all right, so
I can understand that issue with the finding creatures that are like matched with your players, because so far everything I've been throwing at you guys in my game, you just breezed right through.
Here's a tip: if
Yeah.
you have even one cleric, go for a hard to a deadly encounter, low level deadly. It will usually be a challenge.
I've gone for hard and deadly encounters and they just keep on breezing right through. So I'm like,
It's
I gotta
because-
commend you on that.
our group meshes really well in that game.
So
This
make
part.
them
Yeah.
harder. A good
But,
Oh
tip.
no, I
um,
will.
Anyways,
I
what
will.
do you
Okay.
liked?
So we only have
Oh.
a couple moments. So
Yeah, I loved it. Oh,
as a DM, I gotta say, like, I love the 5 against 1 evil. You
That's
guys
hilarious.
playing your characters as evil is amazing because it's such a tonal shift, but it feels so fucking natural for them. Like the voice is exactly what I picture them being when they're evil. Like, and it's just Ginger just becomes, you know, a hunting cat, basically playing with the victims and whatever. Just and then like Reznov was Victor Frankenstein, basically. Aegir, you said something and I can't remember what it was, but I loved it. You fucking was Spark because he was afraid of you.
Yes.
And I think everybody missed it, but when he crept up on Spark, when I was doing the "you get away from him," he walked down and did the "boo."
Oh yeah. And then, you know, Morag is fantastic, but I love all your characters. I love what you did with the, you know, flipping alignment identities and shit like that. That was really good. I love that I got the exact reaction I wanted from Katyanins. And Tristan, I'm going to thank you the most because you were the one who was like, oh, like, what the fuck? Like, Morag was absolutely fucking freaked the fuck out by him.
Oh yeah.
And oh god, just I've been waiting to pull him out of my back pocket for so long. And
He is such a
To
creeper.
explain why Alvena's not freaked out by it, and when you see a hook horror and a mind flayer and Underdark, you see pretty much everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. But
Aegir has some kind of repressed memories why he's not horrified by this.
not exactly Eldrazi, but
Yeah.
maybe one of the things that kind of got mutated on Innistrad, I could see.
I've seen worse.
Yeah. But
I've been worse.
I'm going to say this: what you said about Rosie, what you said about me introducing another Elder Evil, minor Elder Evil.
Why do I have to be right about this shit?
It's mutated.
Why do I have to be?
But
right
it's
about
not
this shit?
of the level of like the moon or the mountain. It's still very big and very angry.
It's essentially an Elder Evil champion, an Elder Evil's champion.
Yeah, something like that.
It's also an elder evil that owes us
Slightly.
slightly.
Wait, which Elder Evil were we talking about?
The Guardian.
Cat Yamans.
Oh no, Katyanins wasn't the Elder Evil. The
No,
Elder
Kat-
Evil was the.
You're referring to the horse thing.
Yeah,
Is this
Oh, that thing.
6-hoofed horse hoof base, essentially a Slipnir.
Except those were very much not horse hoof prints. That was something deer-like.
she got it. But okay, with that, Rosie's game will be Friday at
the usual
5
time.
p.m. Eastern,
3 p.m.
which is
Mountain.
3 p.m. Mountain Time, and we are going to look for somebody to raid, correct?
Yes, indeed. We're going to go raid one of our usual people, Homebrews and Homebodies. They are playing episode 1 of World Builders.
Ooh, interesting.
So we'll see how that goes for them. So we're going to go hop over to
So-
their channel.
Thank everybody for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Thank you to anybody new who popped in to watch, and we should be back next Monday unless real life interferes.
Because it
Mhm.
happens.
Indeed.
We
It
love
does,
you.
yeah.
It does.
Real life comes first.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye. Good night.
If I can hit the raid button. There we go.
What does Raid do?
It sends our viewers to them, and if they click into the thing, it gives them viewers. Which is really, really good for them.
It can also be like useful, especially with what larger creators can like throw like smaller creators like after they're done their stream.
Yeah. So like how the one day we got like 13 people coming into our channel. That's when somebody with a larger stream doing what we just did. It's useful. It's nice.
Mhm. Sure. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. There's a dog to walk.
All right, I gotta hop out too. You all have a good one.
Bye.
Thanks for
Have a good
playing.
night, everybody.
Have a good
Good
day at work,
All over.
Rosie.
See you guys
I'll
next
try.
later.
Get Rick tonight.
Peace.
Night, everybody.
Yeah.
Sure.